They did my cataract surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That's good.
Sally's too.
We are live.
Okay. All right.
It's nice to see you, Greg.
Oh, it's nice to see you. How was your big adventure? Okay, I need to do some intros here. Guys, that's you two. No, I just want to do some Ted, come forward. Hi, everybody. We're starting the live stream for the LeMans 2023-2024 Proxy. I want to thank Brumos for letting us do this. This is Ted Essie. He's the track owner.
Hi.
Man, a few words. We're doing qualifying today. I apologize. The webcam is not wide enough to get the whole track in, but at least you'll get an idea of what's going on. The format we're using for qualifying is we've got the computer set for 16 laps. I'm going to be doing the qualifying. I'm Jim Rose from NorCal Slot Car Scene, and we'll do 4 laps of warm up just to get the controller set, get me a feel of the car. We ran the cars in this morning. They all seem to run pretty good, or this afternoon, they all seem to run pretty good. And then there'll be 12 time laps. Those first 4 laps will be timed, but I'm going to be stopping and setting controllers. So it's basically 12 laps of qualifying, and should take a little over an hour or right around an hour. We'll go from there. So we'll get started here in just a second. Marshall here.
Okay, guys.
Somebody want to hand the cars? Or?
Oh, yeah, I can. I guess
Because he's going to be sitting down.
he's going to be busy. I can do that, I guess. Okay.
Man, you got an assistant there, Ted. You can do that.
Qualifying session. No driver.
Okay, we're going to start right now. As per the regulations, we're going to clean the tires on each car. We ran each car for about a minute, about an hour or so ago, and they all ran pretty good, except for Glenn Schneiderman's. It ran. I'll leave it at that.
We have a problem. It doesn't have any drivers in there. I don't know why. We put them all in. Can you pause the video?
No, I can't.
Well, I'm afraid I got to put all the drivers in. I don't know what happens. We read it off to you today? Yes.
Okay, we're having a little computer technical difficulty. For some reason, the computer dropped all the names, so we're going to have to re-enter everybody. So we'll be back probably in about 5 or 6 minutes. The live stream is going to go on, but we'll be up qualifying here as soon as we can.
Liz?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
No, hopefully tomorrow I'll be at a race.
Okay. More Thomas?
Yeah.
Fly by wire?
What's up?
Nice car. A little house? Okay.
Charles X.
We'll see how these cars run. Like I said, they ran pretty good when I ran them. The track record, I believe, on this track is around 4.8 with a kind of like a Can-Am type car, which is similar to what we're running today because you have open motors in these cars. So that's not really necessarily the number to shoot for, but it gives you an idea. Most fast cars will run around 5 flat to 5.1, and so we'll see how these cars go. Fastest car in warm-up this morning, I think I saw a couple 5.2s. So we'll see how it goes.
Dungeon Racer? GS no point? Dungeon Racer, okay. GS no point? Okay. Stevie W?
First car up is I believe I assume it's Mark 1.
Okay.
And it's a Porsche 917. It's like a custom 3D chassis, 28K Sharp motor.
Okay. Sony Racer? Okay. Audi 1? Okay. Start of the race? Okay. Corby S?
Then you just take the fastest lap from there.
Brumos? Okay.
Okay. 5 laps or 1 minute.
Okay. Okay. You're gonna close.
That's what I got the impression
Like class.
people
Yay.
thank you. 3 minute segments for each car for qualifying, and then the race
Okay.
3 or longer. So
Okay, here we go. Thanks for waiting. Sorry for the little lapse.
Ready?
The drivers for tomorrow are going to be Ted Essie, who you met, Larry Stevens, who you can't see is out of the frame, Sean Lee, you can see there in the background, So, and Mike Andrews from Silicon City is gonna be coming up and racing tomorrow. And then he's gonna be taking the cars to his track, and hopefully he'll have his race next week. So, and then I think that's it for the series.
Okay,
Ready?
here we go.
Go. Lots of wheel spin on this car. Track gets clean, we don't want to go quite a bit, we don't want to wheel spin. Kind of noisy too, I'm not sure if that's the front wheels, whatever the coating's on the front wheels or not. So here we go with the actual qualifier for this car. It is really slippery. Just spinning the tires everywhere. Boy.
You want to clean tires or what? 5-2.
I'm gonna stop and clean the tires on this car just because it's the first car out, but it is definitely spinning the tires all the way down the straightaway. So very little forward bite on this car. Still, even with clean tires, it's spinning everywhere.
Here we go. 619. Ooh, really, baby? 3 more. That's right.
Yeah, this car just not hooking up on this track at all. Lots of power though.
619. Next is ALS, I believe. Okay.
Next car is ALS, Ferrari 512, slide chassis, cam motor. Nice shiny front wheels.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Start.
Ready. Go.
Got a lot more. Wow. Yikes.
Yeah, this car is, for this track, is way overpowered. But definitely more grip than the last car. There's a big setting on this car.
629. Right, I mean, the first car actually has a better tone.
This track needs a lot of brakes in some places, and this car, when I put the brakes on, it just slides, and without that, it's not gonna do a fast lap, I'm just gonna have to drive through it.
5-9.
So very little grip.
Seven to go. 581. One more. 577.
Yeah, just not putting the power down.
83, good job.
So very similar to the last car, but it's definitely better. Pretty car.
And then Lance is next.
Next car up is Lance, Ford GT. Slotted,
How much time do they? I don't know.
looks like a slotted
16
stock
laps.
motor.
16? You go by laps.
Yeah. We're allowing like 4 warm-up laps and 12 counted laps. Okay,
Ready. Looks like this car has a little bit milder motor. Go. Yeah, definitely milder motor.
it's not really spinning.
Pretty easy to drive, not a lot of rear grip. It's got the right amount of power for this track.
Last one. 598. 588.
Not a lot of grip here either, just the less motor makes it fun easy to drive.
He's Chris. We 10th off the pole. Five more. $76. 300. Last lap. $76.
These first 3 cars are gonna be a handful in the race. They're not putting much power down. That car was much easier because it didn't have as much power. We have got Mark Thomas, a chaperone. Sidewinder, sharp 32K. Uh-oh. It's like a slide chassis custom down a little bit, cut down.
Ready?
Yep. Ready. Go.
Looks like pretty good. 654.
This car's a little woods too, but it's coming off the corners pretty good, so it'll probably keep you after this run, I'm pretty sure.
Click off the corner. 618. First 10. 584. Another 10. Free. 76. 300. $72. Full. 5 to go. 67. Two more. Oh, dang.
Yeah, that car is wiggling just a little bit in the high speed. There's a corner on the right side of the track you can't see, it's little S's, and that car is not getting through the S's very well.
Got one more to
Oh, you finished the lap?
Yeah.
So that's where this is losing time. It's just not getting through the S's down the straightaway very well.
launch yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Leadfoot's next.
Yep.
Leadfoot is next, the Thunder Slot, Golden T70. Looks pretty stock. Stock motor, stock inserts. Looks like a very stock Golden T70, which actually went very good on this track. Ready.
I have stickier tape.
Yeah, whatever he prefers.
Yeah.
Go.
That was nice.
Smooth.
Yeah, took off. Very nice.
This car is putting much more power down coming out of the corners. There's a high-speed sweeper right here that you've got to get through. If the tail lights there, you're going to lose a lot of time. It's got to track through there under braking. Nice quick acceleration. Almost got the perfect motor for this track, I think.
Huh. Well, I can see now why cars are topping out of the slots are just getting pitched around. Hard to go long.
As it comes out.
Yeah.
You hear it, look.
573. About 10 years back in. Yeah. I wonder why cars are doing that. I don't know if you see.
That's a characteristic on this track. The car's not hooked up well. It's got too much rear bite. It likes to pop the nose on the straightaway.
That's 73. 6 to go.
So this car balance is not quite there.
Good, so. 71. Almost full. 68. Almost the win. There's a new pole. Last lap. 557.
Good car, just a little bit. It's a little bit light in the nose on this track. My favorite, Ford P68. NSR hard chassis. I can't tell what the motor is. It's like CB design wheels. I know my P68 runs good on this track, so we'll see what this says.
Okay.
Ready. Go. Very lazy on acceleration. There's not much power on this car at all.
Right.
It may turn a good lap time though, because it's handling it really well. Definitely want to keep the momentum up on this car, because it doesn't have much power, but if you keep the momentum up, it's going to run pretty good. Probably be pretty easy to drive for race.
Okay. 596. I know.
Really feeding power band.
Real smooth, yeah. Crazy.
Very progressive.
There we go. Seven. Your tennis off the pole. Yeah, when they're soft like that, you think it's a little Oh, I need to get you started. Okay.
Really pushing the last couple laps. This car's going to race well. It's not super fast, but it's really easy to drive. It's real smooth.
If one of you guys wants to do this, I can get Greg started in the basement, in the garage. Basically, it's
I'm a
just
terrible writer. I mean, as far
Okay,
as
next car is Aloha. Bright orange
automatically starts it.
/ pink.
Yeah, all you do is click on the.
Slide,
green
slide
start,
chassis, slide
and
5.
then just
Can't tell what the motor is?
And then you know it's not too much.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Okay, let's go get
shuttle between the two.
Oh, man.
Ready. So that's a little cheat notes for each car. Go.
I'll tell you right now, this car's gonna TQ after this one. It's got the forward light, got good acceleration, handles well. Yeah, I remember this one in practice. It ran really good. I think it ran 5.2.
63. $58.
54. Control. $64.16. That same, we have that problem on this track because going on the straightaway, it's slightly downhill. So just a little bit on the nose. But good.
7 to go.
Yeah, just a little nose light, but so it's gonna be a challenge to drive fast, but it's very good.
Those are very. 2 more. Last one. Record play.
5.4, so we're getting into a pretty good ballpark here in terms of lap time. Next up is Charles X, NSR 917, NSR chassis, Shark 20K motor, so not a lot of power in it. So we'll see. You ready?
Yep. Ready. Go.
This car handles really well. I mean, he's not overpowered this car. A lot of people think you need a lot of power on this track, but you really don't. Okay, let's see what we do. Yeah, same in the nose.
$57. 10 to go.
56. Yeah, this is going to be a handful on 2 inside lanes in the race just because of that.
Free to go, 56.20. Record play.
Yeah, just a little light in the nose coming on the straightaway. You can drive through that, but it's going to depend on who's driving blue lane.
5.6.
5620.
Next is Roadrunner. Looks like another stock thunder spot. with an NSR 25K motor. Go ahead.
This thing, just go F8.
You ready?
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's true.
Go.
Like we said, all the laps count, but I'm using the first 4 laps to set the controller, set the brakes and so on. So I'm not pushing it hardly at all, or just taking on the first few laps. Just get the controller right and get the feel for the car. Making a lot of noise, I'm not sure what that's coming from. It sounds like body noise.
There you go, 5-9. Five, 7. Ready to go.
It feels like it's bouncing down the straightaway. I'm not sure if that's just the noise or if that's the bouncing.
Checkered flag.
Nice try to drive, not super fast. Got another one of the Ferraris. This looks like a custom, that's a standard slotted chassis, just with the tape on its carbon fiber. Purple, pretty car. It looks like a Predator 22.5 or 25K with green end ball bearing.
Ready. Go.
Making noise, I assume that's the front tires, the coating on the front tires, but it's really smooth, that mix now. I've run these motors here before, and they run very good here. This car is probably gonna be TQ after this one. Yeah, OPS is nice.
Five, 7. 5-2. Top.
That was a little bit too hard, a little too hard. But we can do it, that's me. We got a good lapping on this, so I'm not too worried about it, but I'm trying to push it because I think it will run 5-1.
Five to go.
Here it is. Nope, that doesn't pass well. Good more.
Checkered flag.
So easy to drive fast.
61.
I thought I'd get a 5-1 out of it, but easy to drive fast. That's the winner so far. Easy drive and fast a lot of times.
52-61.
4GT, Smokio. Stock chassis, red motor pod, blue motor, not sure what the motor is.
Ready. Go.
Another good running car. Not sure if this is gonna beat the last one, but it's gonna be right in there.
Ooh, 5-2, look at you. Let's go for that. Good bar.
5-7.
Dang, 5-2.
Yeah, the car before. Ten to go.
Ooh. The 10th off the pole.
It's just a little loose at the limit, but it's not bad.
It's flat. Still 10th off.
About 3.
Yeah.
That's about as good as far as we go. We'll see. I'll push and see.
There's the little loose now. Last one.
Record play.
5, 3, 6. A 10th off. Pretty easy to drive. When you push it, you don't get in trouble. Another Thunder Slot Low. It looks like a stock, stock parts anyway. It looks like a stock Thunder Slot motor.
That's your tooth.
Ready.
No, wow, the tooth. No small thought? No chatter? That's it.
Good car. It's making a chatter down the straightaway. I see that with the front tires. Very predictable. It's not super high traction.
Five, nine.
Nice 7. 10 to go. 5-6. Five, 4.
It's a little looser than the last part. So it's going to be a challenge to drive. It doesn't come out. It's going to be a challenge to drive fast.
Five plus.
Yeah, this is getting looser as the run goes on.
Record play.
I wonder if it might be an idea to maybe stop with like 6 laps left and clean the tires and
Can't
then,
do that. We haven't done that.
but you can't do that?
Not because we haven't done it at all.
Oh, I see. Okay. We got you.
Another old T70 Thunder Slot.
Do your gun.
Looks pretty stock, hard chassis. It looks like a stock motor. Got metal gears in it.
Ready. Go.
This fast. I don't know if this is a stock order or not. Doesn't make a difference. Maybe too fast for this trap. See how it goes in.
Five, 2, new pole.
Wow, yeah, good ball.
Five, 1.
Time to go.
Hold my calls.
5 to go. $51, $57. White flag.
All right.
Tried to go for it on the last lap. That was my fault. But that car's fast. It's gonna be difficult, I think, for all the drivers to drive this car fast. So we'll see tomorrow. Ford GT Mark IV, NSR chassis, black tape over the motors, can't tell what it is. Looks like an NSR, looks like all NSR parts. It's gonna be hard to beat the last one.
Go.
Pretty good, it's just a little loose. It's not gonna be anywhere near as fast as the last car, but it's a pretty good car.
Ten to go. 56. 55.
Yeah, this one's a little looser if you want to go on to.
5 laps. Five, 2, 4.
There's real sideways in the S's that way. Yeah, he talks to the tire.
White flag.
Checkered flag.
Nice. The book will come. You're welcome.
Next up is another Ferrari.
That's for the secretary.
This is Dungeon Racer, slotted chassis. Unknown motor.
Ready. Go.
Those are the S's. This is running through the S's, so we'll see if it has the space. How much space it's got. It's going pretty good. Handling very well. Easy to drive. Easy for some people to drive.
Ten to go, 5-4. 5-3. 5-1. 5-2. White flag.
Easy, drive quick. This is gonna be a contender, I think.
Yeah. Pretty steady.
Probably better than the other cars that are running this lap time range. Next up is GS Snow Point. Hi, Glenn. Next up, Skip Glenn.
Why don't you tell us a little about the history of that car, Jim?
I actually built this car for Sean Lee for the Christmas Enduro down in Electric Dreams, and Sean sold it to Glenn Schneiderman, and I don't know what's happened since then, but it's got a long history. So this is the only car that's actually been on this track before.
Good.
Really smooth.
That's really well.
Yeah, it tracks through the corners, especially that long sweeper where you don't want the back end to kick out. Glenn must not have built this. Got a green chassis.
Okay, here we go. Forty-eight. 39. 31. 1800.
Okay, Glenn, I tried. We'll give it one more shot. So fast lap three. Before you go. This is it, Glenn? No.
White flag, yeah. Oh, wow.
5:30, but that car ran good from beginning to end. It's gonna be a contender because it runs quick and it doesn't fall off like some of the other cars did, just in the 10, 12 laps of running. If it wins, Sean might get half the prize money. And the 4 GT, this one is a slotted white pod, lots of weight in the back. Can't tell the motor. Little bitty stubby pickup brushes. So we'll see how it goes.
Stubbies.
Ready. Go.
It's amazing. This car's right almost like the Lens. It's a totally different brand. Tracks well through the high-speed sweeper. When I push it, it's getting loose. Glenn's car was pretty good all the way through. Now that I'm pushing it, it's a little bit loose at the limit.
Very true. 5 to go. Six, 210, stop. Four.
Checker flag.
534, so 400, if you haven't go ahead, 20 different bars. Another Thunder slot low, black chassis, black motor pod, looks like one of those Predator green handbell, 22 or 25 K-ball bearing motors probably. Tires are starting to wear a little bit. This is what, the 8th or the 9th race into the series. Still look good though.
Ready. Go.
Not a lot of power in this car. Back's nice and straight for everything, so it's really an easy car to drive. Not getting out of shape at all in the high speed straightaway. Got a little kick to the left and the right there.
Five, 7. 10 to go, 5, 5.
You really got to push this car.
Yeah.
Five, 7.
5.6. Not a hint coming out. It's a good car.
Last one.
Checker flag.
Not super fast, but definitely going to be easy to drive. Probably move up the order in the race compared to qualifying. Got a Ferrari, slide it. Or, yeah, slide, ball car. It's like a stock chassis. I think it's a 1 millimeter offset. Pretty car. But can't tell the motor, one end, no motor.
Ready. Go.
Not a stock motor, I think, this thing's got some grip. And camera as well. This is getting right up there. Just, on all these, the first 4 laps, I'm setting brakes and getting a feel for the car. And when I really start pushing it, that one car just got a little bit worse. This car feels pretty good. We'll see. I think it's 5.2 probably, so we'll see.
524. Beautiful. 512. This is nice and balanced car.
Trying to push it. We got that pole, so
Check it out.
I'm not sure if there's a 5.0 in this car or not. We're gonna try.
7 to go.
And I'm treating this just like I would qualify a car if I had a minute qualifier. Once you get a really good lap in, then we can go for it. Got 3 laps to go, so we'll see.
Let her rip.
Not bottle.
Last lap. Ooh,
So
nice.
that car's good.
Very
And pretty easy to drive fast as well. Who's that? That I forgot to say. That's Thunderjet. Another Lola T70, stock slide component, stock slide motor. Looks like stock slide almost everything. Stock slide cars, well, it's not a stock chassis, it's a Thunder slide chassis. I think it's the black chassis. Huh?
Ready. Go.
Nothing bad about this car, got a little some noise to it, which probably the front tires again. Not super fast, I guess it's a stock motor. Stock Thunder slots run very good on this track. If you got it going hooked up, though, you can definitely take a little bit more motor.
549. 48. There we go. Here's one. 42. 4 on. Here we go.
You can push this car really hard. I started to at the end. You can see it. My fastest laps were toward the end of the run, so it's definitely a car you can push. We're down to the final four.
Yep. Howdy one, baby.
Okay, another Thunder slot, but this time it's got a Ferrari body on it. So it's a Thunder slot chassis, Thunder slot pod, Thunder slot motor, everything but the body. Good looking car too.
Ready. Go.
Feels pretty good. Feels just like a Thunder slot. Tracks really well. Doesn't do anything wrong. You could probably use a little bit more power, but not for having entered a Proxy. This car looks like it can get all around on a lot of tracks.
Like 77. 54. Five to go. 48. 47. Consistent. Last one.
Record flag.
That's another car's probably gonna race better than qualifies.
Sure, good looking car. I love the wheels on it too. Knockouts.
Another Ferrari, a white one. This is Shark 25 motor. Can't tell what the chassis is. And this is Starfighter Ace. So we're down to the last 4 cars. This is the 3rd ranked car overall right now.
Ready. Go.
This one got that same front tire rattle. Very stable. Just a little hair loose around front of the corner. The tires going up to the
47. 37. 86.
You can really push this car.
Ready. Five to go. Last lap.
Checkered flag.
Good, easy car to drive. You can push that hard. Kind of a unique car. This is Courtney, my buddy from Worldwide Slot Car Chat, which is starting in about an hour or so. Thunderslap Low T70 looks pretty stock, except for it's got a 40K Predator slim cam motor in it. The wave of the future, maybe.
Wow.
I think this is the only slim cam in this field, but I'm not sure.
Go.
I drove this car in the warm-up before, and I think this car and Lumos, the last car, will definitely be possibly gold car this year.
That's 61. 522, baby. Less than a tenth off the pole. 200 off the pole. New pole, 511. 510. Doesn't look that fast.
This car quick through the S's too, and that's that little slim cam motor, so why go through the S's so well? Where you go? Oh, pushed it too hard, Gordon, sorry. So I think we might be able to get a 5 over this car, but 2 laps to do it in.
I won out last lap.
Checkered flag.
Almost 5 5100. Nice car for you. I like that motor.
Wasn't overpowered either. Hooked up pretty well.
No, I don't know about the slim cam motors. They're a little bitty thing, so even though they're rated at 40, they're not like a 40 short cam motor. They're smooth. They're so light. Okay, finally, this is Brumos. I want to thank Brumos for putting this together and allowing us to be part of it. So I guess I better do a good job with this car. Looks like a NSR 4 GT, red pod, black chassis, Shock 25, I think, motor. Car ran great, so this is a possibility for pole.
Ready. Go.
Okay, here you go.
Fourteen. Pole 506. $505. 5 to go.
Try to get 4.
Last lap.
I bought it.
Nice.
505. That concludes qualifying, but I haven't qualified the car that I run on this track that would be legal for this class. And we'll see how it goes. It has a stock 21K motor in it. It's an NSR P68, and this is obviously just for fun. We'll see how it goes. Now I'm gonna drive good, guys.
Ready.
This car ran 5.1s in practice, so we'll see what it does.
Go.
Five, 9. 549.
I don't remember cleaning the tires, but so we're gonna clean it anyway, because this doesn't count for anything.
Not enough horsepower. Last lap.
Checkered flag.
Well, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Race tomorrow at the same time. And again, thanks Tony Brumos for letting us be part of this proxy. and we'll see you guys later.
Well done.
Are we on the air?
Now we need to make 4 copies of this.
We are now.